So dear students, we are going to enter into the important parts of the grammar, that is about tenses. So when we speak about parts of speech, the tense is coming under the parts of speech called verb. So how the verbs are getting different forms according to the tenses. So in this chapter, we are looking into the tenses. So we have learned already about the tenses in the previous classes. So this class we are going to recapitulate about the tenses. So again remember, the verb is a part of speech and the changes of the verb that are taking place in the verb is controlled by the tenses. So let us recapitulate it a little bit fast. So tenses meaning. Tenses are the form taken by a verb to show the time of an action or the state of an event. So we have to understand, tenses are the form taken by a verb to show the time of an action. So tenses shows the time of an action, and also tenses state of an event. So basically we know there are three tenses. So as we know these tenses, so in Malayalam we will say kalam. So the present tense, past tense and future tense. So we have, there are three tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. So we are, all of us are sure about that. So there is no doubt regarding that. Okay, there is a table of English tenses. So let us just look into that a little bit fast, so that we'll understand it more clearly. Okay. So tense, first we speak about present tense. So present tense and all the tenses is equally divided into four parts. The four divisions for a tense. In present tense also can be divided into four units. Past tense also it's divided into four units according to its usage and according to its perfection. And future tense is also is divided into four. And so these are the, so we have to understand 3 into 4, these 12 forms. So one verb we can write into 12 forms. And again these 12 forms can be multiplied into again another 12 by passive voice and active voice. So it will become, so it has got a passive form. So here we are looking into passive form, sorry, active form, and also in the same way the tenses can also be written in the passive form. Okay, that is we know about, that is also we are going to look into the future chapters. So that is we have to understand a verb can be multiplied into different forms, and also verb has to be used in these different forms. Okay, so so far so good. So we are starting with the present tense. So present tense, so is first division of the present tense is indefinite, or we can say it is simple. Okay, so present indefinite tense or present simple tense, or we can say simple present tense. Okay, present indefinite tense or simple present tense or present simple tense. The form is very simple because subject plus verb plus s or es. So verb, either the verb plain, we are use the first v1, the first form of the verb we are using, or we are to use with the yes or es we are use, then the object, that is a form. Okay, and also here we have so that is we have seen, so we will see it in details. And the continuous tense always we have to remember, continuous tense is we are using when to express an action when we are in the middle of it. Okay, the form is that subject plus am is are. Okay, am according to the pronoun or the noun that we are using, am is are plus v1 plus ing. Okay, v1 means verb form 1 plus ing, always continuous tense of ing form. So that we have to remember, because we cannot have a continuous tense without an ing form. Am is are plus v1 plus ing plus object. So we get it. Okay, perfect tense. Perfect means in the word itself it means that is something that is perfect, something that is completed. Okay, one action that is completed in the past, sorry, in the present is called perfect tense. For example, I have played cricket. That means cricket bat is with me. I am just laying down on the ground after playing it. So all my friends are seen there. So though they also played with me. So that is one action is completed, but still I am in the hangover of that action. So that is the effect is still remaining. So that case we are using present perfect. So poem is that subject plus has or have plus V3 V2 plus V3 past participle tense. Okay, subject plus has or have plus V3 plus object. Okay. The next one is a combination of perfect and continuous tense. Perfect means one is complete. Continuous means one that is going on. Okay, so this present perfect continuous is using to using to express it, the action that has started some time ago in the past, that has been continuing for a long time and has just finished. So for example, it is a combination of continuous as well as perfect. So action is complete always. So it is a perfect. So action had been continuing for a long time. So to mention such an action, they are using present perfect continuous tense, has or have plus been plus V1 plus ing. Okay. So then we have the same way the past tense also we have subject plus V2, second form of the verb, play, played, second form of the verb, plus object, he played cricket. Okay, that is simple past tense, or we can say past indefinite tense. Indefinite means nothing is very clear, nothing is very stressfully speaking. So it is not definite, it is indefinite. So it is also called simple past because there is no auxiliary verb here when we are using it. Okay. And also we have to remember when we are making questions, auxiliary verb is there, that is a do or does. So it is in the simple past tense, it is did. The present tense, it is a do. Okay, in the present simple tense or a present indefinite tense, it is a do or does. Simple past tense or a present past indefinite it is did. Then we are coming into the, it's a past continuous tense. So again the same thing is, you know about is was and where, auxiliary verbs. Okay, subject plus was or were plus V1 plus ing. Okay, because it is a continuous tense, so one action was continuing. I was playing cricket yesterday, so I am speaking about some action that I was continuing yesterday. Okay, then past perfect tense, one action had completed in the past. So it's so mentioned it is a had. I had played cricket. Okay, had been playing. Okay, one action had been continuing in the past and had been stopped. So that is called use had been playing. Had plus been plus V1 plus ing. Okay. Then about future simple tense or a future indefinite tense. So in the future always remember, because future is identified with the auxiliary verbs. And the auxiliary verbs we are using it will or shall. Okay, will or shall. So we are using it for will or shall. So subject plus will or shall plus it's verb V1 plus object. Okay, first base form of the verb plus object. So that is one we are using it for. For example, we say I will go, she will come. Okay. So I shall come, so I shall take. So all these words, it is an examples. Okay, then is future continuous tense. It is will or shall plus be plus V1 plus ing. Okay, ing form of the verb. Okay, that is also continuous tense. It is in the future continuous tense. Okay, future perfect tense. So will or shall, and always all the perfect tense will have or has, or the form of the have. Okay, and plus V3 past perfect tense. Okay, base form, past perfect form we had used. She will have come. Okay, she will have done the work. Okay, that's the way. So next one is a perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, combination of future perfect and future continuous. Will or shall have plus been, because we had to use the be form is compulsory there. So we had to use been there, been plus verb, ing form of the verb. So then we are getting into that. Well, that is so far so good. So and there are some little bit just explanation, additional one. The indefinite tense does not indicate whether the action is complete or not. Indefinite tense is just speaking about is stating about an action. Okay, that is not speaking about the completion of the action. Stating that some action was doing it. The continuous tense, it's imperfect tense. That is, action is going on. Continuous tense is always expressing that action is going on. So so what is that? My father is working in the garden. So that means it is working, and maybe after some time also you will go and work. Okay, it is not speaking about something. So still he is in the middle of an action. The perfect tense indicates that action is complete, finished, or perfect. So that is a perfect tense. Okay. The perfect continuous tense indicates that action has begun in the past and still continuing. Okay, that is a perfect continuous tense. We are using it. Okay. So that is about that. And simple present tense or a present indefinite tense. Subject plus verb 1 plus object. So that is a way, that is a form. Okay. So when we are using simple present tense, so very important. So we have learned about it. Express a general truth or an action that is occurring now. General truths. For example, the sun rises from the east. So that is a general truth. Okay. Or sun revolves around the earth. That is also a general truth. Okay, that is when a general truth or fact we are using in simple present tense. It also expresses an action that occurs regularly or habitually. Okay, an action that occurs regularly or habitually we are using simple present tense. For example, she goes to school regularly. Okay, so habitual action, not habit. Okay, I pray every day. Okay, third person, because she is a third person singular, so we are using goes. I go to school regularly. She goes to school, and they go to school. Okay, because only third person singular comes, the verb will take yes or yes form. Okay, that is an exceptional rule of the simple present tense. That is only applicable to the simple present tense. Always remember, this is an exceptional rule. Okay, so please keep it in the mind. Okay, that is we understand. That simple present tense we can write in affirmative way, means a positive way, that is they play. Negative way, they do not play. So I say that because in the statement there is no auxiliary verb, but the auxiliary verb is hidden there. That is a do or does. Okay, do is auxiliary verb. They do not play. Interrogative sentence means when we get interrogative means a question. So how do we get questions? This is a do. Do is a what is that? We know about it. It is an auxiliary verb. Should come first. Then we said do they play. So then we get an interrogative. So that is fine. So when we put interrogative first, it is getting question. Yes or no questions is coming. Negative interrogative. Okay, which is both negative and also is interrogative. Do they not play? Again, it's a question. So when it is coming, it is a she plays. She does not play. Does she play? Does she not play? Okay. When third person comes, it will become yes or yes. Okay. Present continuous tense. Subject plus is or am plus are plus v1 plus ing plus object. So that is the way. Continuous. Always B form is compulsory. Am is are. Continuous. So in the middle of an action. Okay. Ing is compulsory. Okay. It is used to express an action which is happening at a particular time in the present or extending over a period of present time. Okay, that is we know about it. Because I am playing and she is reading and she is sleeping. They are walking. My mother is cooking. My father is working in the field. My father was walking. My brother was running. So it is a present condition. So it is a is. My brother is running. My mother is cooking. My sister is singing. So it is is the ing form. Okay. Always it is something that affirmative sentence. You are playing. Negative sentence. One note. You are not playing. Interrogative. Only just put this auxiliary out. Are you playing? So answer is yes or no. Negative interrogative. Are you not playing? Okay, for example, you find your brother is sleeping there. You can ask a question. Are you not playing? That means the answer is yes. No, I am not playing. Yes. So that is the way we have to ask. So we have to understand a tense can be affirmative, negative, interrogative, negative interrogative. All these four ways we should be able to write in this corresponding tense. Okay, then we are coming to the present perfect tense. So the formula is subject plus has or have plus V3, past perfect tense, past perfect form of the verb. Okay, past perfect form. Okay, a plus object. So has, using is singular, how is a plural. Okay, present perfect tense denotes an action that is started in the past and just has been completed. Okay, present perfect tense we are using to what is that? So we are using to express an action that is completed in the present. So that is we are, so the effect is still there. Okay, and that is good. So so that is fine. Okay, so that is one way we have to understand. So that is about the present perfect tense. Okay, then we have going into present perfect continuous tense. Okay, that is a fourth form of the verb. So then we have, sorry, affirmative is there. I have played. Negative sentence, I have not played. Have I played? Have I not played? Okay, that's fine. Nothing much to say. Present perfect continuous tense. So we know subject. Okay, plus has is a combination of perfect tense as well as continuous tense. Have or has, been plus V1 plus ing plus object. Okay, it is a combination of perfect as well as continuous. So that is why ing is there. Has and have is there. Been is there. Okay, that is a combination of both. So it is used when an action that is started in the past still continuing. Okay, we are expressing an action. So for example, she has been studying since yesterday. So since yesterday, she has been studying mathematics. So that is about something action that is happening because we are showing it. Okay, affirmative. We have been playing. We have not been playing. Have we not? Interrogative sentence. Have we been playing? Negative interrogative. Have we not been playing? Okay. Please go through it and we have to understand. This is a way that we have to make into form. Okay, that's fine. So we are going a little bit faster. Then is a simple past. So it is a past tense. Present is over. Now it's past. Subject plus V2 plus object. Okay. It is used for an action which happened at a particular time in the past. For example, I went to Mumbai yesterday. So I am speaking about some action that happened yesterday. So I went to school previous day. Okay. So that is one action we, my father brought apple yesterday. So there is some action that has happened in the past. It is expressed in the simple past. Okay, I played. Okay, we have to remember the auxiliary verb is a did. That's present, simple present. It is a do. It is a did here. Okay, I played. So negative when we come because auxiliary is compulsory. The auxiliary that is invisible, it will come out. Then I had to use I did not play. Interrogative sentence, did I play? Okay, negative interrogative sentence, did I not play? Okay, it is, you have to understand, it is a simple past tense. So we have just a formation of simple present. What is simple present? It is simple past. So it is the past form of the simple present tense. Okay, simple past tense. Okay, that is the way we have to understand. Okay, that is fine, and we are going to past continuous tense. Subject plus was or were plus V1 plus ing plus object. Okay, it's for using an action which was happening at a particular time in the past. So I am speaking about some time in the past, so I am using it past continuous tense. Okay, that is the way. Boys were playing, boys were not playing. Okay, were boys playing, were boys not playing. So negative interrogative. So it is, that is all good. So past perfect tense, subject plus had plus V3. Present form, past participle form. So she had gone to the market. She had gone. Go is a present form. Went is a past form. Gone is a V3. Past perfect form. Okay. Past perfect is used to express an action which is completed before another action started on the past. It is used with the earlier of the two actions. The simple past tense is used with the another action. Okay. For example, when two actions are, we are expressing two past actions. So the action which are taken place in the first should be used in the past perfect tense. The action that has taken place secondly, that we are using simple past tense. That is a rule that we know. Okay, Shaila had played, Shaila had not played. Had Shaila played, had Shaila not played. Okay, that's fine. So again, we are coming into past perfect continuous tense. So it's a combination of perfect and continuous tense. So because why I am going it rushing it, because it is already we have learned in the previous classes from the 5th standard onwards we are looking into this grammar. That's why I am just looking into that, because only one chapter I have to finish it, because I am not, before I coming to my chapter, I am just giving an introduction about this part. Okay, subject plus had plus been plus v1 plus object. Okay, past perfect continuous, combination of perfect and continuous. So had is there, been is there, ing is there. Okay, so v1 plus ing plus object. So ing is not mentioned here, ing also should be there. Okay, the past perfect continuous tense is used for an action that is begun before a certain point in the past and continued up to that point. Okay, that is about it. Okay, so Ria had been playing, Ria had not been playing, had Ria been playing, had Ria not been playing. Okay, that is fine. So it's coming in the future. Subject plus will or shall plus v1 plus object. Okay, so will or shall we are using it. Okay, the simple future tense is used for an action that will take place in a particular time in the future. We are expressing that something that is going to take place. I will go to Murikashiri tomorrow. I will go to Toprangudi tomorrow. So it is something that is going to take place is tomorrow. So that I am expressing it. Okay, or I shall. Okay, Ravi will play. Ravi will not play. Will Ravi play? Will Ravi not play? So that is fine. So future, it is speaking about future. Future continuous, something that is going to happen in the future. Subject plus will or shall plus be plus. We are using always with continuous tense. We are using be plus v1 plus ing plus object. Okay, I shall be going. She will be coming. Okay, so all these things I am using it. Okay, for example, I will be playing. I will not be playing. Shall I be playing? Shall I not be playing? Okay, that is fine. Perfect. Future perfect. Future, something that is going to happen in the future will be completed. Okay, indicate the completion of an action by a certain period of time in future. Okay, for example, I will have completed my English grammar classes by the end of this year. Okay, that is what I am speaking about it. So I am speaking because I am right away from third standard onwards I am learning grammar. So I will have completed my grammar by the end of this year. So this is the 8th year I am going to complete the grammar study, and hereafter I won't study grammar. Okay, that is fine. Subject plus shall or will plus have plus v3 plus object. Okay, that is we are using it. Okay, for example, we can see the example. She will have played. She will not have played. Will she have played? Will she not have played? Okay, it is everything we know. It is future perfect tense. Okay, yes. So next one is a future perfect continuous tense. Subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus v1 plus ing. So there is a lot of things to remember. It's a combination of future perfect tense and future continuous tense. So that is why shall and will and have plus been plus v1 plus ing. All this it's a complicated things. The future perfect tense is used when an action is to continue up to a certain point of time in the future. Okay, that is why we are using it. So affirmative sentence, Raj will have